Hi lovers and friends, and welcome to Music Talk with your girl, Chanél. Today we're going to talk about music snobs, songwriting, and shameless promotion. Okay, you're probably asking yourself, what is a music snob, Chanél? People who take music so seriously. Like, I understand we went to school and we studied this thing and we know the ins and outs of music. But we have to remember that music is a form of expression and that there is so much music out there for us to listen to and appreciate. I feel like we shortchange ourselves, especially as musicians. We gotta expand our musical horizon. I listen to almost everything. The only genre I really don't listen to is country. Maybe something about the twang, or that almost all country songs are like songs about heartbreak and oh my god, he left me and he kept the dog. Like, y'all can keep that. So if you are a person that you might struggle with listening or appreciating music that you're not really used to, here are a few artists that I think you should try to listen to that might help you broaden your musical horizon. The first artist I think you should try to give a listen to is Michelle. She is mostly soul, neo-soul, R&B, and her latest album is The Lyricist Opus. It has orchestra, it has strings, but it still gives you that down-to-earth feel. The Lyricist Opus, check that out. The next group I think you all should give a try is a group called Snarky Puppy, and their album is called Ground Up. It is, I want to say it's mostly instrumental music, if not all instrumental music, and they will blow your mind. The arrangements, the way that they write their music is absolutely incredible. Try this music. Try it. It might inspire you to create some really dope beats. Snarky Puppy, Ground Up. The last artist I think you all should check out is Miss Nicki Minaj, her new album, The Pink Print. I think the album is absolutely dope. I think she has bars. She is very clever with her lyrics. So give her album a real good chance. And when I say give these albums a chance, I don't mean listen to them one time and that's gonna be it. Like 2 or 3 times. Really get them in your spirit, in your system, so you can really appreciate it. Check out those artists. I think you will really enjoy it. So lately I've been really inspired and really encouraged to begin songwriting again. One area with songwriting that I really struggle with though, which is crazy, is writing lyrics. Like I got you on the chords, I got you on the beat, I might even got you on the melody. Lately, I've been kind of getting a little better with writing lyrics. I want it to be perfect. I want it to be clever. I think I'm kind of hard on myself when it comes to writing song lyrics. I just need to just let it go and just write. Because, we live in this time where everything happens now. If it ain't happening now, it's not going to happen. As of late, I've been experimenting with loops and samples in my tracks. Having a music degree, it must have this chord structure, and the song must make sense, and it has to be all original. Well, sometimes samples and loops can enhance the song. So of late, I've tried something different. Normally in the past, I've been more of a neo-soul type of writer. Everything has these pretty chords and everything. And I kind of felt like I might have been putting myself into a box. I was like, you know what? It's time to change it up. Actually, for the first time, I'm writing a song that's more hip-hop. The word that comes to mind is ratchet, just because that beat that gets you going, that makes you want to dance and shake it. I'm just trying something new. I'm experimenting. I am broadening my horizons as a songwriter and as a musician. And so far, I think it's really fun. Like, I feel like music is supposed to do 2 things. It's supposed to move you and it's supposed to move you. get what I'm saying? So me writing this, you know, slightly ratchet song is different. My Silent Night that I just arranged for the Christmas time, I was originally going to arrange It Came Upon a Midnight Clear. And my reasoning was, it's not the most popular Christmas carol, but as I sat at the piano and I began to write, I was turned off by it because of the way the melody moved. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I should try another song, a song that I felt that I could really flourish on, that I could really, you know, do my thing on. I do have a couple of upcoming songs and projects and ideas that I'm working on. My girl, Sarah.
Let me do another one.
All right.
One below that, and then you do two.
All right, let me call this Sarah one there.
Mm-hmm. Do longer, because I did shorter.
Like longer songs.
Mm-hmm. Tempo's going.
But I want it to be some really tight harmonies. Not just your typical 3-part.
Yeah, we can do that underneath the. Don't try me.
Yeah. Make sure you all follow her on Instagram. And I think the song is going to be called Bad Chick. That's that ratchet song I was talking about. And it still has me in the song. And it's just a song talking about how I'm trying to be on my grind, trying to do better, especially in the upcoming new year. I think it's a fun song. I think it's dope. I think it's going to be fun, and I hope you all enjoy it as well. I'm also working on another song. It's called Sinfonia, and it's like a symbol. It's like a star emoji. So it's called Sinfonia, and we're going to say star major, and it's just 3 simple movements. The first movement is written about, you know, someone special. The second movement is a piece about my love for music. And then the third movement is a piece about, you know, us. Back to my girl Sarah, she's working on a little EP herself, and she asked me to write on her EP. And I'm going to write a power anthem for women, how we rock. And I'm also working, I've had this project for years. It's called The Love Chronicles. I'm going to chronologize my experiences in love, the good, the bad, the sexy. I'm on this journey. I was inspired by this YouTube personality. Her name is Shameless Maya, and she asked a simple question. What would happen if I shamelessly promoted myself for 365 days? She talks about not being afraid and just putting your talents out there, putting yourself out there, and sharing your gifts. You know, I have friends, I have family who have told me for years that I have talent, I have gifts, and I would create my art as a musician. I would write my songs, I would sing them, but only I would hear them. Sometimes I would post some covers on Facebook, and it would always get a lot of positive feedback. Miss Maya, you know, she just really, when she said that, you know, to put yourself out there and stop being afraid, for some reason, it just clicked to me. And I was like, you know what, you're absolutely right. Like, no one's gonna know the art that I create if I don't share it. In this process, I've been doing this for about a week and 2 days. So far, it's kind of hard to keep up with. The challenge entails this. She wants us to tweet 10 times a day, post 3 Instagram photos a day. She wants us to vlog 4 times a week. And the last part of the challenge is to have a YouTube video. I think initially she said every other week and then go on to every week, but I'm really trying to do it every week so you guys won't miss me or I won't like lose you. You know what I'm saying? As far as which social media I get the most love on, I get the most love on Facebook. When I post a video of myself singing or I'm posting pictures, that's where I get the most love. I think the more I put myself out there, the more that they will appreciate what it is I do. Initially, the presentation of like a song or a video every week was really stressing me out. I told myself, yo, like relax. It's supposed to be a lot of fun. And if you're starting to stress out about it, that's not a good look. Shamelessly promoting myself and my music, and it's been a lot of fun. So I hope you all have enjoyed our little music talk. Talk back to me. Leave some comments down below. Tell me what you think about music snobs. Tell me about your songwriting process. If you are a songwriter, where do you struggle when you write songs? Let me know how you are promoting yourself and sharing your art. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and make sure you follow me on all the social media. Until next time, bye lovers and friends.